Yeah, I have a Girard inline water heater in my camper. I've had it for about 2 years and I've had no issues. I think it's well worth what I paid for it. Um, but now I'm starting to have an issue, and if I have like the water set on 95, the temperature will go up to like 115. I think it's because I have not removed the calcium and lime from the inside. I live in southeast Missouri right now, and that's a big problem here. And the coffee makers will get clogged up with lime real fast. So a lot of people run vinegar through them, and I think that's what's happening here because it's been 2 years. And so I've decided to run a solution through it. A lot of people use vinegar, but this is what I used. I don't know if it's the best or not, but I used it, and I got this from Lowe's. I bought this pump off of Amazon, and it works just fine. You can hook it to a 12-volt battery, and that's exactly what I did. And here are the wires. Okay, this is the negative wire. When I want the pump to run, I will hook this clamp to the negative wire right here, and inside there is the exact same thing, a clamp holding onto a wire, but it's the positive. But I wrapped it with trash bags in case they accidentally touch. I don't want them to touch. I ran these wires out here to my battery, and I also shut the electricity off because I'm dealing with liquid here, and I'd rather deal with 12 volts than something higher. And I also shut the water heater off with a switch in here, right there. So I shut it off so it does not kick on and turn the heating element with gas going through it. Then want the heating element to kick on. I put 2 valves on it. These parts I got from Lowe's, the hose and the little parts I needed. I put 2 valves on it, a valve there, and a valve coming up there. And that way what I did was I ran the solution in there, shut the valves off so that the solution would stay inside the water heater, let it set for 3 minutes, and I opened the valve again, let it run, and then shut it off again and let it set for 3 minutes with it inside there, shut the valves off again with it setting inside there so it would soak inside there, and then I opened the valves and let it run for 5 minutes. Now that's kind of overkill, but that's what I did. I wanted to work out right. And I put the solution in this bucket right here, so it pumps it out of the bucket through here, pumps it out, goes in through there through the heater, and comes back out, goes in through the cold and comes out of the hot. It goes in through the cold and comes out through the hot into the bucket. So it just goes into the bucket and then pumps it right back through the water heater. And it's just I don't know if that's what the manufacturer requires, but that's what I did. I had to do something. I looked online and I didn't see anything pertaining to it. I mean, maybe if I dig farther, I might have found something, but this seemed like I was going to buy. In fact, I did buy the parts and bought it back. I was going to make it to where it's easy, to where I can do it once a year. But after I seen the price of what I spent on it, I was like, I don't need all that. It's not that hard to do it like this. So now that I'm done, I will disconnect these and hook these back up. There's the cold down there and the hot up there, and hook the line back up and let water run through it. And I will also put water in this bucket and let water run through this pump. But anyway, that's what I did.